Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the 9th, I believe, Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everybody watching this video. And like I said, welcome back to the channel. And today's project, we are going to dig some tools out of my trailer here. Today we're building my wife a raised flower bed. So we got some mix, raised flower bed mix. And we're gonna make it out of cedar pickets. Nothing big. It's like a 3x6. So I gotta get the saw out, extension cord, start cutting these boards down, and get on it. So I told the wife I'll have it done. She's out at church, so I'll get started on it. And I gotta pull some leaves that we piled up in the back. We're gonna put that in there, some branches, twigs, and stuff to help with the compost, and also help fill the box, because dirt ain't cheap. So let me get this stuff unloaded and get started on it, and I'll get back with you when I'm cutting the wood. All right, step one, I guess. Well, one was getting the tools out of the toolbox. Step two, we got the wood cut here. So like I said, we're going with 6-foot cedar pickets. So these were 6 foot, cut them in half, 3. Like I said, we're doing a 3x6 and 3 high. So 3 high is about 16.5 inches long. And I cut these 2x4s here to screw the boards together and put some in the ground, put a couple inches in the ground, keep it from moving around. There's the rest of the pickets there. Like, so we got a little bit of topsoil, we got some cow manure over there, and some raised bed. So raised bed dirt, I guess. So let me go ahead and get started, clear up the area here, start assembling them, and we'll get back with you. All right, we got the 2 shoulder sides done here. These are the 3-foot sections. Here's the other one here. And now to put the 6-foot sections with these and connect them on. So I'm working out here on the tailgate of the truck because it's been raining the last 2.5 days. It rained, like I said, today's Easter Sunday, so it rained Thursday like it was going out of control, and all day Thursday, and then part of Friday, and yesterday and today is just real overcast. So the sun's really not coming out to dry it up, but it's draining slowly but surely. So it's a muddy mess over there. So I'm working out here on the driveway on the tailgate of the truck. So let me start assembling this stuff, and we'll see how it goes. I'll show you the outcome in a little bit. All right, so far 3 of the 4 sides are up. I gotta get the other pickets out from underneath the bags, and somehow flip this over without, I guess, letting it wobble, break, come apart. But that's what's going with so far. What it's looking like so far. Those 2x4 down there on the ground, they're gonna go about in the middle. I gotta measure it up and just give it a little bit of structure in the middle, so with the weight of the dirt and stuff inside doesn't bulge out, pop out. So let me flip this over and dig the other 3 pickets out and put them together. But this is what it looks like so far. We're getting on it. All right, guys. Well, we're making progress. Here it is. It's assembled. Like I said, it's 3x6. Pickets are 5.5 inches wide, so times 3, that's 16.5. And then we're sticking down below. It's going to go into the ground back there in the back, so it doesn't move around or flop open or anything. But yeah, that's the whole shebang right there. Now to get it inside the fence, but we're not gonna ride the struggle bus because we're gonna get that dolly right there and stand it up on there and wheel it back there. So let me go ahead and get that, and I got to get the little wagon because there's a pile of leaves back there in the back that I need to bring to the front for compost and branches and stuff like that, and to get all these bags. Yesterday when we loaded them up, Home Depot had them outside and it had been raining, so they were super wet, and I don't think they dried up inside that plastic, so they're super heavy. So All right, let me go ahead and get that dolly and get this back there and put it in place. I got to get the post hole digger out so I could mark where the legs are going, and then start digging. All right, so hang tight. All right, so we got it in place out here. The wife is on her way home, so I hope this is the right spot that we talked about. So I went ahead and used some spray paint that we had to mark where I'm gonna dig. And there's my digging tool, my post hole digger. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on digging these holes and set it down in the ground. Like I said, get the wagon and bring all the twigs and leaves and get busy filling it up. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, here it is. We went ahead and dug the holes and put it in the ground. So might need to get the level, maybe make sure it's level. It looks like a little high on that side, on that corner, but yeah, it was a little bit difficult digging in all this wet soil, wet ground. Like I said, it's been raining for the past 2 days or so, and finally got it out. She post hole digger's full of mud, but then packing it back in there, it was just horrible. But we got it down in the ground, and like I said, I'm gonna lay some cardboard down and get some of them twigs right there, some of them branches. We got some more over there, and start filling it in. Put the leaves in there, make a couple trips of that, and then put in the good stuff. So hang on, and I'll show you another process here in a little bit.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Hello, husband.
Hello, wifey. So we went ahead and put the twigs and branches down in there first. We didn't record that step, I don't think. And then we put leaves. Luckily, we had a pile of leaves that were already starting to turn to compost. So now we're putting this raised bed potting mix. And like I said, we have 4 bags of that. Hope it's enough. I have a garbage can over there with some compost that I've been working on for a couple months. We'll probably throw that in here. And then we got 2 bags of topsoil and a bag of manure. So
Yep.
hopefully it'll fill it up and work the way we want it. So
Did you say what size this is?
yeah, it's a 3 by 6.
3 by 6. So we had to do math at Home Depot to figure out what was the cubic.
We had to do some calculus and geometry and all that good stuff. And we don't know if it's right, but
Well, according to our math, we were going to need 12 bags, right?
Yeah.
I think the total was 24, so it was 2 cubic whatever per bag. So I said, that's 12 bags? Well, we only bought 8.
So we come to the conclusion that it'll either work or it won't.
Hey, it is what it is, guys. I think it's going to be okay. Because we still have the topsoil and the manure. And then our homemade compost back there in that trash bin. We've been throwing our eggshells in there and cardboard and stuff like that.
All right, guys, here we are. We completed already the finished product. So we put twigs, leaves in the bedding mix, and then a bag of cow manure and some topsoil. Looks like we might need a little more, so we might make a run to Home Depot and during the week possibly get maybe 1 or 2 more bags of the bedding mix, because it does look a little bit low. But we're gonna let it sit here and chill for a couple days, and we might get a little bit of mixed rain or a little bit of light rain, so hopefully it'll help pack it down a little bit and blend it in, get all the good stuff going in there. So but yeah, this is the outcome. And like I said, it's just for right now, because we started seedings inside the house, and we got broccoli and cucumber and spinach, and my wife had planted some corn out here in a pot, so we're gonna see what we can fit in here. And who knows, possibly next week or so get another get some more pickets and do another bed, a small bed like this. Who knows? But in the meantime, that's what it looks like, and just want to show y'all the finished product. So like I said, it's 3 by 6, 16.5 inches tall, which is 3 pickets. And we're not gonna plant anything in it today. Like I said, probably, who knows, maybe next weekend. We're running out of time here. We still got a couple errands to run, but there it is. That's the finished product. And like I say, I want to thank y'all for following us along, the new subscribers we got. Appreciate y'all. You know, we're trying to get a couple more videos out there here and there. So like I said, give us a like, a thumbs up, comment. Like I said, this is just small, something to get our seedlings in the ground that we started inside the house. Just, you know, temporary. Cause we talked to a guy yesterday. He came by to give us an estimate on some of these trees, taking down some of these big trees. They're a little bit too big for me to take down, draw out of my league. So, and like I said, we want to extend the fence out and put a garden over there. But in the meantime, at least to get something in the ground this spring, we want to, like I said, just start on this small one. So, and with that, like I said, I want to thank y'all, the new subscribers. Thank you for clicking subscribe, and just see you on the next one. All right, appreciate y'all.